Next story. Jerusalem News TV reports that the Times of Israel headlines is reporting think tank fumes at foreign diplomats for skipping the anti-Semitism event.
You know, who are they to come along and to not show support for anti-Semitism? We need for people to be more aware of the lack of anti-Semitism out there. Many people have not made it to Israel due to the lack of anti-Semitism. Aliyah has come down in the past few years because there has not been enough anti-Semitism going on around the world, Ron. And you too can help with anti-Semitism by showing up to the next anti-Jewish conference. It's going to be happening in, I believe, where is it happening?
Well, it's a think tank where they are working on making anti-Semitism illegal on an international basis.
Oh.
They invited 160 delegates and nobody showed up.
Well, you know, Alan, good thinking there with having a conference. You have that done, but you're not going to draw as many Jews, I don't think, to a conference. If you have the name anti-Semitism, I know I'm personally not going out of my way to show up to get beaten up. I heard they had some great booths there, if I'm not mistaken, like the Pin the Tail on Herzl at the Anti-Semitic conference by Alan Baker. They also put together a brilliant Dunk the Hasidic Rabbi. For those who cannot say Hasidic, it was Hasidic. Dunk the Hasidic Rabbi in the cesspool.
No, it was not an event for anti-Semites. Rather, the event was for passing international law.
Well, it would have been a lot more fun, I think. A lot of anti-Semites would have had a lot more fun. If they would have opened the event up to anti-Semites, Ron, then a lot more people would have shown up in support of anti-Semitism. And that's where, sometimes you have these conferences, let's get together, let's have a conference which brings people together on, bringing down taxes, and then they charge people to come. You're not going to draw the people that don't want to pay taxes to a conference that they have to pay to go to. It doesn't work. Same over here, Alan. I think that if you would have had the conference geared towards anti-Semites, come out and show your support for anti-Semitism.
If I understand your commentary correctly, what you're saying to the think tank is, if you hold a conference for anti-Semites, you're not going to have a no-show. You'll be able to pack the house.
Oh, for sure. You say anti-Semites, you get more of those booths, the Bowl the Jew Over. Very fun booth. A lot of people would be showing up for that. The Blood and the Matzah booth would have been a lot of fun. It would have had tons of people showing up and, kind of like cheering on. We knew, Alan, we knew. And people would have been out there showing their support, Alan. I gotta be honest. The problem, Alan, is that not enough anti-Semitic push was given to the anti-Semitic conference. You could have had so many neo-Nazis showing up to Israel, showing their support, finally coming out to Israel.
Are you calling me Alan? It's Ronnie. It's Ronnie Yitzchak, the anchorman for Jerusalem News TV.
Whatever your name is. I don't remember that being an important part of the bylaws when I took you under my wing. I hired you. I don't remember that being Rick. Ron, don't worry about it. You just you report the news and I tell it. I tell it to the people as it is. So you can take it away, Rick, Alan, Ron, whatever you want your name to be. How many times does it take how many of these events are you going to run? As a Jew, honestly, I'm not running to the anti-Semitic event myself, Alan. If you already know that you messed up the first time, why are you doing it again? Back to you, Shlomo. A little thought, maybe next time call it the anti-Israel event. More people will show up for it. You'll definitely have people that are not for the unity government. At least they'll show up for it.
Thank you, David.